Hi, Jim Rennier. This is the fourth in a series of videos using Ted Reed's Progressive Steps to Syncopation. Today we're focusing on Lesson 7, pages 16 and 17, the eighth note triplet and the eighth notes. In this lesson we'll be using flams to make flam taps and flam accents. Let's look at those rudiments for just a second. A flam tap is a flam followed by a stroke with the same hand that plays the flam. A flam is an upstroke followed by a downstroke. The high hand is the name of the flam. This would be a right flam. This would be a left flam. This would be a right flam tap and a left flam tap. A flam accent is 3 consecutive notes with a flam on the first note. That would be a flam accent and a flam accent. It does not mean that there is actually a strong note or an actual accent in the pattern. It is just in the system of naming rudiments, at least in America, we named the rudiments using words that sounded like what we actually played. Flam accent, flam accent, flam accent, flam accent, flam accent, flam tap, flam tap, flam tap, flam tap. Old school way of teaching people without having pen and ink and paper or people who could read music. Dates back several hundreds of years, and we adopted it from the Europeans. So let's get started. We're going to set our metronome at 120. We're going to play flam accents and flam taps. Every triplet becomes a flam accent. They're alternated. Every group of 2 eighth notes becomes a flam tap, played with the same hand. Right, right, left, left, right, right. So watch your sticking. We'll end with a quarter note at the end. Lines 1 through 15 non-stop. Quarter note is at 120. Let's begin. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, lines 1 through 15, last measure only, add a quarter note at the end. Flam accents on the triplets, flam taps on the eighths. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now lines 15 through 1, lines 15 to 1, non-stop, add a quarter note at the end. Flam accents and flams. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll continue with the 16-bar exercise, again playing Flam Taps for every group of 2/8 notes and the Flam Accent. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that concludes this lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Keep those sticks moving.